What's up, guys? So before we get the video going, man, just want to give a few shout outs, man. These shout outs definitely piled up in the past few days. The first shout out is to my boy Zombie Slayer 2546 for, first of all, like letting me borrow the card in the first place, so big shout out to him. Also to Big Skills 234 for helping me out with my channel art on my YouTube channel, man. Big shout out to him. That definitely looks nice and definitely appreciate it. And also two more shout outs to Cheek Dizzle and JTX91 for helping me get this review done a little bit quicker with some gameplay. So definitely shout outs to all you guys, man. Definitely appreciate it, man. It helps a lot. But for now, man, let's get to this Aaron Rodgers Super Bowl card. 97 overall, dual style, long pass, speed run style, man. 6'2", 81 speed, 89 awareness, 95 mid, 90 throw on the run, 91 play action, 94 throw short, 98 throw power, and 94 deep throw accuracy. Now, I definitely have no problem saying that this guy is, without a doubt, just might possibly be the #1 quarterback in the game. And I know that's saying a lot because I know there are a lot of good quarterbacks out there, but I just feel that maybe, Rodgers just might be the #1 quarterback after playing with him. So anyways, guys, enough talking. Let me show you what I saw. So like I was saying, Aaron Rodgers, man, just might be the #1 rated quarterback in the game. Not only because of his ratings, but just because the way he played. As you can see here, short passes, no problem. Now, throwing a 2-yard drag or a 5-yard slant isn't really that tough to do. Like even the GOAT quarterbacks can do stuff like that. So that wasn't really something I was worried about. So when I saw him throwing good passes, that wasn't really surprising. Deep throw accuracy, as you can see here, not a problem. But if you're going to throw the ball deep, make sure you lead the pass. Like right here, I was leading the pass down the field to give Perriman that chance to get it. Because if you just throw a regular lob, I noticed with Rodgers, when you did that, he kind of just like a little bit just underthrew the ball, and it would turn into a jump ball instead of just a flat out Perriman grab and run. So definitely lead the ball down the field, in my opinion. You don't have to do it, but I just feel that you'll have more success that way. And second, or thirdly, as you right here, throwing on the run, did a much better job than I thought he would. I mean, almost on par with that Michael Vick card that I did a review for, man. He's just throwing dots on the run. And speaking of throwing dots on the run, man, if you just want to just run in general with him, he only has 81 speed, but honestly, I did not see it, man. I could have sworn he would have had like 85 or 86 speed the way he was running, man. He was outrunning linebackers and defensive ends. It was crazy, man. So if you want to, use him as a mobile quarterback, you can, but I just feel that you would obviously get more out of him if you just stayed in the pocket. But like if you're being pressured or whatnot, trust me, do not feel scared to start running like this right here. I mean, I wasn't pressured there, but if you see the opening, just take it, man. Don't even think twice, just take it. Because when you run with Rodgers, the first thing you think of is is of course the pocket passer. So nobody really expects you to run with them, and even if you do run with them, nobody expects you to get far like this right here. So of course, if you come out with like Michael Vick, RG3, Cam Newton, these really mobile guys, even Johnny Manziel, these mobile quarterbacks, people would generally put linebackers and so in spies because they're expecting it. Aaron Rodgers, not so much. You can definitely get away with a few runs here and there. Now, I'm not saying do that over and over again because eventually they will catch on to it, but you can definitely sneak it in maybe 2 or 3 times a game. Just spread them out like this right here, not expecting it. Oh, and that too, make sure you slide, guys. He never took like a really flush hit, thankfully, so I can't say that that he's a fumble machine or anything, but I definitely recommend sliding. As you can see here, man, these are some of the bad passes, and this is what I was talking about before, man. Lead the pass or else that's gonna happen. It's gonna turn into a jump ball, and that's obviously not what you really want. These right here, not gonna happen very often. I played like a full 2 seasons with him, and he only had like 4 or 5 bad passes, which is really not that bad. So definitely don't worry about these kind of passes too often. But this right here is what he did best, which is what I want to see from my quarterback, is the mid throw accuracy. Drags, slants, almost any quarterback can throw those. Deep passes, that's nice, but you can't really design an entire offense with just the deep ball. That's not really gonna work. The mid throw passes, man, that's how you're gonna win games. Drags and slants will help, but I feel that those are easy to stop after a while. Like that right there, that guy's fingertips was almost on it, man, but because that ball was placed so perfectly, man, he was able to just barely get it in there and thread the needle and get the complete pass. So definitely, in my opinion, the #1 quarterback in the game. John Elway, he had a good run, but this guy's speed honestly is what really beat out Elway. I feel that Elway and Rodgers can definitely go toe to toe with accuracy, but John Elway can definitely not run as fast as Aaron Rodgers. So Aaron Rodgers, man, do not sleep on him. best quarterback in the game, at least in my opinion. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of this review. My final thoughts: do I think he's worth $550,000? I feel like he's worth maybe $300,000, and I'm pretty sure his price will just keep dropping as the days go by, especially with all this new content that's being dropped and the future content that's coming out this week. So I'm sure his price will drop eventually, but if you don't want to wait that long, man, trust me, he's definitely worth picking up even at 500K. So is he the best quarterback in the game? Like I said before, I think he might be. I mean, if I had to pick him or Elway, I would pick him. Even though Elway has a bit better deep throw accuracy, but as you can see here, man, all across the board, Rodgers is better, especially that speed. And that speed definitely gives him a secret little edge. So if you want a good quarterback, man, or possibly the best quarterback, I definitely recommend getting Aaron Rodgers, man. So anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of this review. My next one might be out tomorrow, hopefully, if not Sunday. But anyways, guys, until then, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all boys for the next review. Peace.